Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra. That Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. So my part bring you another news, and the headline reads: Biafra, one Nigeria is a British weapon to keep you enslaved forever. So before we continue, my people, I'd like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're just coming across my channel for the first time, kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment in the comment section. So my people, here is the news in details. After uncovering the agenda of Fulani and the British and their British master, you will understand that Nigeria is completely irredeemable. The only option left is to divide the zoo called Nigeria and let the various nations trapped inside it as one Nigeria go their separate ways. An organized referendum to decide the fate of Biafra is the only way forward. Only highly ignorant people think that one man can fix the contraption called Nigeria. What your brain fails to understand is that Nigeria corruption is a well-coordinated and well-articulated program aimed at enriching Britain, Fulani, and the new colonialists. Nigeria don't have light, no road, no running water, no hospital, no seaport, no refinery. The list is endless. Hitato billions of crude oil is being exported from Nigeria to Britain and many other countries on daily basis without proper accountability. Yet, you are ignorant, enduring and enjoying your condition, hoping that one day things will get better. Black people who did this to you. If you think that P2B can stop insecurity in Nigeria, then ask yourself, why didn't Goodluck Jonathan stop them? Why didn't the late Buhari, who is also affiliated with Boko Haram, stop them? Britain and Fulani caliphate don't want you to have light because steady power supply guarantees security and development. They don't want you to fortify your security network, so you don't catch them red-handed in their criminality. They don't want any form of development in Nigeria and Africa as a whole, so that you remain poor and available to be used whenever they flash cash on you. Exactly. Katonania Lang, the British ambassador to Nigeria, always calls your Nigeria ignorant senators, ministers, and your governors to advise them on how to run their national affairs. Why can't she educate them on how they achieve steady power supply in her own country? Why can't she tell your black ignorant people how to build your own refinery? Why don't she tell you how to set up a well-equipped hospital so that your politicians can take treatment in Nigeria? Have you ever seen any British Prime Minister, USA President, Indian Prime Minister, France Prime Minister, Russian President, or any other European or American President or politicians travel outside their country to take medical treatment? Why do these people that call themselves Nigerians glorify evil and always seek for a relief from their pain instead of seeking for a permanent solution? No country on earth can be developed without light, and no country on earth can guarantee security of lives and properties in its territory without light. The same people that kept you poor, using their Fulani stooges, Igbo governors, and the politicians are the same people calling you the giant of Africa just to distract you and the entire world from their game plan. You have to rise now and reclaim your land. They are calling you giant of Africa when you don't produce nothing. No, they are mocking Nigerians, laughing at Nigerians, deceiving Nigerians, distracting them by calling them. You will see Nigerians fooling themselves. So in any post you see, and you say, we are giant of Africa. That is what they made you believe. You are not giant. You are nothing. There is nothing giant in Nigeria. Nigeria don't produce nothing. Absolutely not. Nigeria have crude oil. They have everything, but they import it outside every day to different countries, and they will give them dirty ones. After refining it, they will take clean ones and give them dirty ones. What do the Fulanis know? Nothing. They will export oil, crude oils to Britain, to British or to UK, and they will bring back dirty ones for them. Nigeria don't have refinery, but they have oil. You call that a country? When the governors or when the politicians are sick, they will run to US. They will run to UK for treatment. How many of these countries? Did you hear the countries mentioned there? We must continue, my people. We must continue. Officially, Nigeria expired in 2014, which marked the end of 100 years after Frederick Lugard amalgamated the three regions that made up the country. The white man that put you people into this bondage called Nigeria clearly stated in his amalgamation document that after 100 years, the various regions that made up Nigeria can come together and renegotiate their coexistence, either to go their separate ways or renegotiate new terms to remain one. That was why on 17th March 2014, President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan called for a national confab, CONFAB, for all the various regions in Nigeria to come together and negotiate and decide the way forward. However, the Fulani cabals turned his effort upside down and made a caricature of Jonathan. That was why the then president of America, Obama, joined hands with his Islamic Fulani brothers to make sure they pushed Jonathan out of office so that he would not spoil their deal. You hear it? We don't need to be reminded how Goodluck Jonathan was pushed out of office. If to the extent Obama's wife have to carry a placard that says bring back our girls. Nigerians were protesting. Even Prof. Wole Soyinka was among those that came out on the street, or what is their names, that came out on the street. Even who again? Yeah, many of them. Oh, bring back our girls. Fuel for a liter of fuel for 65 naira or what? Then what? What is it? I've forgotten all the things they wrote that time. Now they are enjoying it. No, now they are enjoying it. Oh, he's an Igbo man. Oh, let's push him out of there. Oh, he wants to divide Nigeria. We must continue. Mali of yesterday has risen from slumber and pushed away France from interfering in their country's affair and receiving any allocation from the proceeds of the resources in their country. Imagine that. Ghana had done that many years back, taking control of their country, and they changed the name given to them by Britain, Gold Coast, to Ghana. India has taken control of their country from their British colonial masters. Immediately after their independence, changed the name Britain gave to them, British Jar, to India. Oh, they even gave them British Jar. These people are going to Britain. See Britain? The criminality in them is unexplainable and unimaginable. Like, you can't imagine it. These people went to Egypt and mounted a toll gate all the way from British to Egypt and mounted a toll gate there, starting from the real indigenes. A foreigner came to your land and mounted a toll gate, starting from you. They were chased out. I don't know if you remember when Ohamadike taught us that on Radio Biafra. That is for you to see that the greediness in them will not allow them to see road. We must continue. Imagine British Jar to India. The list is endless. Now ask your pro-Nigerians, when are you going to take control of your own land and the resources therein? One Nigeria is a tool to keep you enslaved forever. If you miss it now, you will remain a loyal slave forever. That is what they are doing, because those they handed power over to. No, what is it called? Indians understand what Britain came to do or what they wanted to do. They spoke with one voice and accomplished their mission. Mali, the same thing, but in Nigeria, it will not work like that. You know why? There is Fulani, there is Hausa, there is Yoruba, and there is Igbos. And Igbos are hated with passion. Even the tribes we did not do anything wrong hate us with passion. So Nigerians don't speak with one voice. They don't act. If anything is happening now, they will target, oh, it's about Igbos alone. If they say, oh, let's protest, let's do the oh, they will say, Ensl. Every Nigerians came out. They said it's Igbos. They turned it, oh, but it was Nigerians, and they're still talking about it up to date. And those talking about it more are the Yorubas that came out that period. That is for you to see. Nigeria can't speak with one voice. They can't take their land back. And moreover, the people the Fulani handed Nigeria over to believe that they are born to rule over others. And they are supposed to rule no matter what. That is why Nigeria is where it is. If I thought Nigerians are one, they speak with one voice, the Fulanis will be kicked out for there. They're just 5%, if I'm not mistaken. But the whole of the country allow 5% to be controlling them, take charge of everything. Nigerians have nothing. The only thing they have is I'm a Nigerian. No, I'm a proudly Nigerian. That is all they can tell you. They have nothing else to tell you about Nigeria or what they have or Nigeria has given them. It's just that name. Nothing more. So if you want to continue being a happy slave forever, no, we Biafrans don't want to. That is why we want to exit. The amalgamation has expired. If you want to continue answering happy slave, continue. Imagine Mali chased out France. The other time I saw a news where that France receives $500 million yearly from African countries. I was like, huh? What's really going on? What is wrong with African leaders? I was asking myself that question. What is wrong with these people? Paying France $500 million every year for what exactly? They are even benefiting from Mali's resources produce or whatever proceeds. If I'm not mistaken. They were receiving their own share. So which one is Africans receiving from their own country? No. Are they giving Africans anything for free? So why were they benefiting from their resources proceeds? And the news I saw of them receiving $500 million every year from African countries. What is their work in Africa? What are they doing for Africans? Africans can produce nothing on their own. Because they said, oh, the colonial era has gone. It's still here. It still exists. It's not gone. My people, I don't know what else to say. Just that this news, I'm happy that all these news are coming out. Let's see how it goes. That is the only thing. Biafra remains the only solution for we, the indigenous people of Biafra, and we are not backing down. No retreat, no surrender. It's Biafra or nothing. It's Biafra or those things. Both they are must to pretend. So that is it, my people. I will stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. See you one and only at Biafra. Thank you.